Hi, Team Beaming Stars. I'm coming to you from my car today, and it's a beautiful day here in Texas. It's about 81 degrees. I hope it's beautiful where you are, and that you're having a great, wonderful, Scentsy-filled day. So, what I wanted to talk to you about is our team's culture, our team's dynamic, and Team Beaming Stars' vision for the next year and hopefully longer. You'll notice I've been doing MailChimp. You notice there's been more activity in our team room. Heck, you notice we have a whole new team room. Excuse me, from the one we used to have. I archived the old one and started the new one. I have moved things to Zoom because not everybody has Facebook, and want training to be accessible to as many people as possible. There is a beautiful, wonderful, engaged, talented, amazing group of you that Zoom is not working for, and I do plan to come up with a fix for that. Until then, we will do the best we can. You know who you are, and know that I am trying to bridge that gap to the very best of my ability to consider actually taking a sign language course, because I do not want communication barriers between me and anybody on our team. So that's just kind of my thoughts on that. But what I want, what my vision, which I think is important to explain so that you know why I've made the changes that I've made and why more changes that are coming are going to happen, is because I have a vision for my Scentsy business. It's kind of a 3-year plan, but we're not going to go into all that. But the part that pertains to you specifically and directly is our team culture. I want it to change. We've got pockets of people here that are engaged with pockets of people there, but as a team, from me on down, we are not engaged with each other. Those of you who have joined, I mean, we've all joined, you have your sponsors. You may have some people within your team, like a group of friends joined, and you all talk, you all might have a chat, you all, I mean, maybe a couple of the leaders in here have their own team rooms, which is amazing, and maybe a lot of support and chatter happens in there. But from me on down, we are not a team together, and I want to see that change. Yes, you have the workstation, yes, you have the training, yes, you have your sponsor, and of course you have me, and you all have me. Regardless of your opinion of me personally, I'm able to separate that as a leader and completely be there for you with no malice and unbiased if this applies to you. But what you're lacking, what you're all missing out on receiving, and what you're all not providing to others is each other. Meaning, we have a team room where we are all at collectively. If you've got a question, you're having a bad day, you need to know where to find something, you've got a challenge that you want to overcome, this is where you're supposed to want to come. I want you to feel like you can come to our team room, ask a question, or get support, or have a question answered because you can't find information through the catalog or the workstation, or whatever. I want you to feel like it is a safe, comfortable, supportive place where you can come and talk about Scentsy, or talk about your personal life. Honestly, that's fine too, because we need to be a family, and we're not. We need to be a family, and we are not a Scentsy family. We are not. What happens right now is most of the time I post information, I post trainings, I post Zoom notices, I post, hey, Dumbo's coming, I post Dumbo is sold out, and you all take the information, do whatever it is you do or don't do with it, and scroll on past. But nobody asks questions, and even the girls that do ask questions, it could be days before somebody bothers to give them an answer. And yeah, I'm kind of irritated by that. We're supposed to be a family. We're supposed to support each other. Scentsy family reunion. That's those words. That means from Scentsy corporate on down, but that means us. And if I have failed in some way and you didn't feel supported by me, I apologize. I am a human person with my own obstacles and challenges, and I am imperfect. I'm imperfect, and I'm always striving to do better. And I'll tell you that one of my challenges, one of my roadblocks, was the lack of participation and the lack of response when I did bother to post, when I did bother to train. Felt so much to me like rejection that I quit. I quit directing. I quit leading. I quit posting. Our team room was a ghost town. And that's because I felt rejected, and it was personal to me, even though it probably more than likely to a majority of you was not personal. But I got all butthurt. I quit leading. That's on me. That's no more. It's no more, because even if nobody shows up for a training, I still have those same feelings of rejection. My feelings are still a little hurt. It's no longer going to stop me from providing training to you. And if you choose not to accept that training, that's on you. But at the end of the day, you can't come back and tell me, tell your sponsor, tell anybody within our team, hey, I tried, I failed, I didn't get supported, I didn't get a shout out, I didn't get training, nobody wanted to buy, no one did this, no one did that, because when you don't attend trainings, you aren't engaged in your team room. Those two things right there tell me that you're not an engaged consultant. But when I see you on Facebook posting quizzes to answer 5 questions and figure out what kind of potato you are, but you're not posting about Scentsy, and during trainings you're not attending those, and you're not encouraging your downline to come, but you're on Facebook posting. I see that stuff, and I'm not going to have my feelings hurt anymore. I'm not going to stop training you, and I'm not going to take the excuses. I'm going to excuse bust those. Don't tell me you aren't getting emails when I can see that you've opened them. Don't tell me nobody wants to buy when you haven't asked anybody if they want to buy, when you're not even posting that you're a consultant on your Facebook page. Just everybody has challenges. I just moved. That's a challenge. It is hard for business. I just moved to a very rural town. Challenge number 2. Challenge number 3, I've got a kid who homeschools and has special needs and has in-home therapy several hours every single day that keep me at home, keep me from going out and doing events or meeting people for networking or this or that. I have two foreign exchange students with separate school activities, both in high school, and my husband is never home. So because he's never home, I basically run a 3-acre ranch by myself. Well, I shouldn't say ranch. That's my personal dream, is for my house to be a ranch. Right now, it's a bunch of chickens and 2 goats, and some cats and some dogs and some teenagers, and I guess it just feels like a ranch for that reason. But I still meet my minimums every month. I still provide training for you. I still make sure that our team page is updated to the best of my knowledge with everything going on with Scentsy, so that you can successfully run your business with available products, discontinued products, sold out products, changes, which I'm personally super excited about, being able to get the cotton cleanups. You know, I still am meeting all of my goals despite those challenges. You know what? They're not excuses. I have 0 excuses not to do well in my business. And my business is double because I need to sell for myself, because that's my business. And my job, which I take seriously and personally, is to lead you, to make sure you have all the information you need to be successful at Scentsy. And then after that, the rest is on you. So while this is kind of a tough love kind of moment, I hope that what you can understand and what you can see and what you can believe is that this is all coming from a place of love. This is all coming from a place of caring. This is all coming from wanting you to be successful, regardless of whether or not I make director's numbers and get paid as director or don't get paid as director, which is something that I would never divulge to you, and something that would never change how I train or lead you, because that's not why I do this. That's not at all why I do this. Why I do this is because I love our company. I love Scentsy. I love being a leader. I love being your leader. And nothing would give me greater pleasure and be a bigger compliment than for you to be engaged in our team room, give the benefit of support to other team members, and ask for support from other team members, and for you to allow me to be your leader and to lead you and to attend trainings and to take on responsibilities within our team. So if I say, hey, I can't attend our scheduled Zoom because I have a sick kid, I would like to know that there's a couple of you that would be willing to say, you know what, that's okay, I got this. Tell me what you wanted to talk about, send it to me, and I've got you. That's what I want our team to be. I want to be just a close-knit, tight network of Scentsy sisters and brothers, Grover, who all want to work together for the greater goal of lifting each other up, being good leaders, being good sponsors, being good Scentsy consultants, being good people to each other. That is my goal. That is the team culture that I want to have. So if I have changed your opinion of the situation, that's great. If I've hit on a nerve, I'm not going to apologize for it, because honestly, the excuses, I just don't want to hear them anymore. If you've got a challenge, because we don't do excuses in Team Beaming Stars, I'm just going to say it now, we don't. We're just not. If you've got a challenge, post it in the team room and ask any of us for advice on what to do to get over it. I've had consultants selling during surgeries. I've had consultants, I had a amazing month and went to Disney for family reunion last year in the same month that I bought a house and moved. It was a challenge. Absolutely, it was a challenge. Selling Scentsy while having a baby, undoubtedly a challenge. Move to a rural town, absolutely a challenge. Move in general, if you're in the military and you PCS a lot, absolutely a challenge. But none of it is a reason not to be successful. Not when you have the benefit of an entire amazing team. And a majority of you are amazing women. You are amazing. I shouldn't even say a majority, that sounds awful. Because frankly, I think all of you are. Even the ones who may not like me personally, or we have a rift for some reason, I still think you're an amazing consultant. Absolutely. I'm not going to name names, but you're an amazing sponsor. And I hope you're hearing it, and I hope you know who I'm talking about. You're an amazing sponsor, regardless of if we're having some sort of falling out. It doesn't change the fact that I can separate those two things, that you're an amazing sponsor. And your team couldn't have a better person leading. But the thing is, it's not just your team. You're part of a bigger team. And I want to see everybody engaged and everybody uplifting. So I'm sorry if this got a little bit long-winded. And I hope that you take everything I said with love and with a place of, I want you to succeed. I want you to succeed because we're amazing women and we deserve to do well. We deserve to have things. We deserve to have something that's ours. We deserve to feel pride in our Scentsy business. And that's my vision for our team, is that, within a reasonable period of time, that my vision becomes your vision and we're all vision aligned and soul aligned and can be there for each other. So I'm at the school. I've got to go in and grab my kid. But that's it. Again, if I've touched a nerve, understand I'm not going to apologize, but understand I'm coming from a place of caring about you, caring about your team, and wanting our team vision to be supportive, successful, and share the amazing qualities that we all have with each other. I hope you all have a great day and hope to see you at the next Zoom training. Bye.